If you're struggling to get over someone, this video is for you. Maybe it feels like no matter how hard you try, their memory is always there, just beneath the surface. You catch yourself thinking about them in quiet moments, seeing their face in your dreams, or feeling that familiar ache when something reminds you of them. It might be a song, a scent, a place you used to go together. Triggers that pull you back to a time when things felt whole. You might wonder why you can't just move on. Maybe you're frustrated with yourself, questioning why your heart still clings to someone who isn't part of your present. You might think, it's been so long, why am I still here? The truth is, heartbreak doesn't run on a schedule. It doesn't have a deadline. It heals in its own time, in layers, sometimes so slowly that you don't notice until one day it hurts a little less. Heartbreak is a kind of grief. It's not just the loss of a person, but the loss of the future you imagined with them. It's mourning the dreams you built together, even if those dreams only existed in your mind. You might find yourself caught in a loop of what-if scenarios. What if you had tried harder? What if you had said something different? What if there's still a chance? This longing, this hope, is part of what makes letting go so difficult. It's not just about the person, it's about the story you wrote with them. And when that story ends before you were ready, your mind keeps flipping back to old pages, hoping to find a new ending. But here's the thing, the answer you're looking for isn't with them, it's within you. Healing doesn't come from getting closure from someone else. It comes from creating your own closure, from finding peace with the fact that not everything is meant to last. It's about finding acceptance, not for what could have been, but for what is. You might find yourself torn between two choices. Do you keep going, hoping one day you'll wake up and they'll no longer hold space in your mind? Or do you reach back out, wondering if reopening that door might finally give you the closure you need? Or even more confusing, a fresh start. But the reality is, reopening that door rarely brings peace. More often, it pulls you back into the cycle of hope and hurt, of wondering and waiting. It keeps you tethered to a past that isn't serving you, preventing you from stepping fully into your future. Healing starts when you turn the love and energy you've been giving away back to yourself. It means allowing yourself to grieve, not just the person, but the version of you that existed with them. It's okay to feel sad, to miss them, to wish things were different, but it's also important to take those feelings and gently guide them into a place of healing. A powerful step in this process is to shift your focus from what you've lost to what you still have. You still have yourself. You still have dreams and hopes and a future that is waiting to unfold. It's about learning to live in the present, to find joy in the small things, and to rebuild your sense of self outside of the relationship. You deserve to feel whole again. You deserve mornings where your first thought isn't about them, and nights where you find peace instead of pain. You deserve to create new memories, to find joy in the present, and to believe in a future where your happiness doesn't depend on anyone else. One way to help this process is to create space between you and the reminders of them. Maybe it's taking a break from social media, putting away the photos, or spending time with people who lift you up. It's not about forgetting, it's about giving your heart room to breathe. And remember, healing isn't a straight line. Some days will feel like progress, and others might feel like you're right back where you started. But every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. You might not see it now, but each moment of strength is building a foundation for the peace you deserve. So if you're ready to take that first step to let go of the weight you've been carrying and to start writing a new chapter, I'm here with you. Healing isn't linear and it's not always easy, but every step forward is movement toward the life you deserve. And I promise you, the light at the end of this tunnel is real. It's waiting for you, and with a little courage, you'll find your way to it.